Boo. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me get this going. In a second. We can pop that up. It takes a second. But welcome, everybody. Welcome to the first
Baka
stream
baka.
we've had. Oh my god, was that Markiplier's voice just now?
Dread XP. Positively spooky.
I think that was
Sucker for
Markiplier's
love.
voice.
Date to die
And
for.
the opening. But as I said, I hit affiliate, so celebrations. Celebrations. Thank you everybody who's popped in and congratulated me. That's not going to be recorded on screen, but like thank you very much for the congratulations. It's something I was hoping for. I do apologize for the ads. Unfortunately, that now means there's going to be ads, which is not fun. But you know what? I'll take ads if it means that I can like buy more movies for movie nights and get my DVD player back up and running without dipping into my personal savings because that I have spent a lot of money on movie nights for movie night and hopefully the affiliate thing will pay for itself so we'll be able to have more movie nights going forward. But anyhow, I was gifted this absolutely wonderful game pretty much the second it came out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably developing another cold, so that's how my day is already going. But I am hyped up on Red Bull and or Monster specifically this time. Red Bull was yesterday, and cold meds as well as a painkiller. Yeah, probably. I get sick very frequently, to be quite honest. Your girl has like your moth has like no immune system. Moths are not known for having the strongest immune systems. So ah, it's always fun. Game zone. Here. We'll pop down these two. I just have to brute force past the cold. I'm hoping the cold medicine helps me with that. That is the goal. What's really funny is that the game audio right now is really loud for me too, but my headphones are like so down. I turned the game volume and the moth volume a bit down, so a bit quiet and a bit loud. So hopefully that balances that out a little bit more. But just chronically have bad sinuses. Immune to moth disease. Most diseases. I read that as moth diseases, I'm not gonna lie. Your moth is also blind. I need, in order to make this more accurate, perhaps I need to stick some glasses on here so everybody can see just how fucking blind I am. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop right in. Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For. I can't wait to meet this hot goat lady. In this version, there is only one hot Eldritch 4 that we're meeting and trying to seduce, not 3. And as you can see by the hand, we're not playing the dude again. We're playing either a lady or a non-binary person. So, I also found my glasses I've been needing for the past 3 months. Why? You lost your glasses or were they still? Oh, hi. Get true endings for chapter 1 and 2 to unlock. Get true ending for chapter 999 to unlock. Holy shit. Survive chapter 1. Sucker for Love Chapter 1000. God, this is really interesting. I like the VHS style of this menu. This is really cool. Original English language subtitle. These remind me of old like Sailor Moon VHSs or like the old Dragon Ball VHSs. This one is pristine. This one is a reboot. This one is a modern TV series now. Ah.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
It feels like the old anime VHSs my mom used to get for me from thrift stores, not knowing that
Eldritch
half of them were
gods.
porn.
Cosmic horrors. Things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only
I really
through
like
challenging,
the
failure-prone
like masks
rituals
and helmets on
and
this. I want
utterable
all of these.
incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
Tangible madman whom I can grope.
That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the
okay.
undeniably material.
I did not hear prognostications. I heard pornognostications or something like that. That sounded very inappropriate. I'm just gonna say. Of course, Mordred would smash. I use reading glasses when my eyesight decides to take a nosedive. Nice. You think they fell while doing laundry? Pushed up behind the baskets. Oh yeah. I know what it's like losing my glasses. I have like 3 pairs of reading glasses and I never remember where I fucking put them. I never remember where I put them. I'm sorry, the idea of your sister destroying them. Though, that sounds rather in character, it seems. But yeah, no, I did not hear prognostications. I heard something very different.
The simple hatchet in their hands.
Getting some Mirai Nikki flashbacks. Definitely some Mirai Nikki flashbacks.
Did something scary happen?
Odd bookseller. Oh, yep. Me. I am canonically a non-binary twink with an afro and purple nail polish.
In the book you're reading.
Oh, she's hot.
Happen? You're as pale
The
as a sheep.
static and fuzziness makes me think this is not a person. Boop. This is not a person. This is something. We are already in the hallucination, aren't we? Odd bookseller, yeah. The only thing odd about you is that, you know what? Let's move forward. Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright. I don't think that is correct. I'm gonna just clear that out. I still haven't been able to fix that.
Oh.
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am? Yeah. Yeah, we're already in Fucksville. Coolsville, this is not. We are in going to get ritually sacrificedville. And forever chat break. I've removed the widget. I've moved the widget. I've reinstalled it. Chat will not. Chat will not. Chat will implode upon itself eternally. I have to reset it every now and again, or it will try to Ouroboros itself. I don't understand why. I see another Mirai. I have watched pretty much all the classic anime. If it's an anime that was like popular in the 2000s or in the 1990s or in the 1980s or even probably the 70s, I have probably seen it. I spent way too long just obsessing over anime. I haven't watched anything recently. I am actually going to watch Dungeon Meshi eventually. I haven't had the patience. I haven't had the patience. In the library as well. Oh, I get that. Oh, watched it. Beat you to it. Yes, I'm planning on watching Dungeon Meshi. I have not gotten to it, yet. But let me tell you, the spoilers I have seen of Phelan, I am going to watch that. You can't stop me. You cannot stop the things I will watch.
You're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. Yeah, the timing delay is a little bit annoying, I have to admit. I would prefer to be able to get the chats instantly, but that like 10-second delay. What's the name of your bookstore, creepy lady? Sacramento. I love that everything is just slightly off. It sounds like it reminds me of the Big Hero 6 San Francisco. Dungeon Meshi is amazing, and the anime did it justice. You used to read the manga. Okay, I am very much a manga girly. I tend to read the manga, and if there's not a manga, I read the light novel. I was very tempted to go and read Tensura when it first came out, and it went on hiatus, and then all of the stupid episodes of where it was just talking, planning what the season is going to be. But then I found out that the light novel is like $700 fucking to get the entire thing, and I decided, you know what? I just won't. I won't. Fuck it. So yeah. Ya bitch is broke. Manga Katana is a good manga site. I'm currently watching Moonlight. Oh, I'm waiting for that one to air its final episode, and then I'm gonna binge the whole thing again. I watched the first season. I'm glad that that they got approved for a double season, because the first one was 12 episodes. I believe episode 24 of season 2 should be out soon, so I'm planning on reading them. Or on watching it, sorry. Reading them. Light novel site, haven't looked for the past 7 years. Yeah, Bookwalker is the only legitimate one I know of, and it's a like a buy a digital copy of it, so. Manga is a lot slower. Manga tends to be a lot slower, but I find the time it takes can be a lot better to make to tell the story. Oh no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing in the past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. I think that's the cult activity. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it. I'll Sacramento stare you down. You got nice rack, lady. Alright, let's reset chat again, and... you have read the light novel of Moonlight Fantasy? That's awesome. I'll usually watch the first season of the anime and then decide if I like it or not. Then go read all of the spoilers, and then go find the light novel if I like where the story is going. Like, I was planning on doing that with, So I'm a Spider, So What? But from what I could tell, the light novel is fairly similar to the anime, whereas the manga adaptation that came before it cuts out a lot of the high school drama. So I was considering reading the manga instead. For Moonlight Fantasy in the manga, it's about season 2, episode 2 or so at the moment. What I mean by this slow, it's taken 4 years to get to this point. Oh yeah, animation production can be wild. Animation production can be absolutely wild, and sometimes if the light novel is like one author. The thing with manga is that the author can like write out the entire story and then like have 30 assistants doing the manga. So if they get sick, there's still story for their assistants to be drawing, because not always is the art done by the person writing the story. Sometimes the story and art is done by one person, and you can sub in another person. And a lot of manga artists have interns that can copy the style, so if the manga artist gets sick, an intern can like fill in for the time being. Naruto did that a lot, and the sequel series Boruto has, or Naruto's dad has also swapped artists completely. As well, I think, as there's a lot of additional writers in the writers' room there, but it's got a completely different artist. So yeah, if it's just the one dude, like with light novels, it can take a really long time, like George R.R. Martin's Notorious. I'm probably going to finish the Game of Thrones series when I'm fucking dead.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
I kind of feel like the only way people are going to be satisfied is if you write the entire series and then just release it. Or if you're Brandon fucking Sanderson, because that man is a lunatic and deserves to be locked up in an asylum, and he might just enjoy that because he'd have no excuses to keep him away from writing. That man is insane. I think the writers stopped it for a while, yeah. A lot of the times the writers get burnt out really quickly and then have to take a break for a few years. I know a lot of manga writers, like what was it called? There was one that got canceled just recently, about a girl who was half dragon, and it got canceled because the writer got cancer. So it was pretty sad because it was a pretty cool premise. The first chapter of the manga literally starts off with this girl discovering that her dad is actually a dragon, and the prevailing question of the manga is essentially trying to get her mom to explain how the fuck she boned a dragon. So it was a pretty cute manga, but yeah, it was canceled because the author got really sick. Oh yeah, I always hate when stuff like that happens. They're randomly getting axed because it wouldn't be popular enough. That is a lot of that. There's a lot of that. Japan is also really cutthroat when it comes to what kind of media that they promote or produce. If it doesn't get popular enough, it does not matter how much potential it has, it will get axed, which is one of the reasons I think webcomics have become so popular, because even just the worst webcomics can get serialized and continually published, and it can be absolute trash and it's still up on a paid-for website just because someone's putting enough passion into like creating it, and there's no one there to like judge. So like I think that's why webcomics have kind of replaced manga in like the popular sphere, is because there's not constantly the overhanging guillotine of the network could cut this because not a lot of people like it, or not enough people like it, or just because it wasn't like quite to the studio's branding. So I think that's why they've just absolutely become oversaturated in the media. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account. I'm never gonna get a job as a voice actor if I can't
No,
just
it's
like
fine.
fucking speak.
I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started, but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey Stardust, Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom and Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected, I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Girly Pop's ready to go up against the Eldritch Horrors and is not prepared for the Eldritch Horrors to want to Eldritch Whore into their pants. Well, I certainly can't explain how she boned the dragon. Remember the original artist for Moonlight Sculptor died. It waited about 5 years and they started remaking it using another artist. Yeah, that's a popular... the beginning after the end recently got a new artist in like season 4. They got an entirely new artist and people are up in arms about it. But the whole thing about the original artists having to stop is a fairly common thing. I know I've read one called Lady Chef Royale. Every single season of that one has had an entirely different artist. Every single season. It's kind of funny, honestly. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh.
Take care.
That is really ominous. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Oh. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now, despite desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left, and leads straight to my Graham's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No, I've walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses, still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address. A grocery receipt. Impossible, I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Let's see. Chicken curry, $11. Fried chicken, $2, $10. Cheeseburger, $8, $2. Why were you getting 2? Who were you on? You were clearly on a date with someone. Beer, $2. Water, $2. Ketchup, $1. Where the fuck did that ketchup? It better have gone on the cheeseburger. Soy sauce, acceptable, but $1 for ketchup and $1 for soy sauce? Other? What the fuck is other? $10 for other? They're having to pay for condiments and what? I mean, to be fair, this probably, I feel like this might not be in America, considering, well, whatever. Sacramento. There it is. It feels like it's a mix of California and like maybe Japan. Like the bookkeeper lady didn't need to bow. The bookkeeper lady didn't need to bow at like the MC. Also, where is the tax? Bitch is on fucking food stamps because there's no tax here. And she didn't tip. This is clearly not in America because you know what? They would have had like a 45% mandatory gratuity because there's two people here. Unless she's just absolutely stuffing her fat fucking face. My god, 2 cheeseburgers. But no, she was clearly on a date with someone and then paid for it with her fucking food stamps. Skipped the tip and everything. Oh. Wait, this receipt has exact dimensions and folds as a letter. I could have imagined the whole letter? No, impossible. I checked the back and then double checked the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run. I have to.
Ow! Are you like blind or something?
Okay, you are now
Clutch-a-rama?
Tiffany. Clutch-a-rama. Okay, the 2000s called, please? Please go back to whatever 2000s slasher rom-com you crawled your way out of, you bimbo. She is... You cannot tell me that this tanned stack of french fries did not just crawl out of a fucking Friday the 13th movie. Go back to being a camp counselor at Lake Winnemouth, whatever fucka, and like boning all of the male counselors until Freddy and Jason can 1v1 your ass into Camp Crystal Lake. I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Well, she's really pretty, but what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Trendy girl? Yeah, you are Stacy from now on. You are Stacy or Tracy. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
I'm sorry? Wait, huh? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the fuck is Buck? Who the heck is Buck? Where are these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Really? You don't know who Buck is?
Possessed.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
Clearly not. The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare. Yeah, glowing fucking purple
You can
people.
tell me.
Miss
Are you
Purple
from
People
here
Eater
or
here.
What?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Well, I mean, you could just kiss her. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
That's a really shitty name for your peak kidnapping spot. I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears. I can't dull out the sound of whistles, shouts, and undefinable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing person's posters kicks my legs into action once more. There, clearing up ahead. If I can break their line of sight, I might have a chance to hide. Alright, as I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. You are absolutely unfit. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house. Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. The path. Path with a TH. Dash up the path. Ooh, green butterfly. And blood splatter. Not ominous at all. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe for now. What's this? I may just be standing by the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home, like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like you can put your finger on bloodstains. This dread, why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? I mean, look at all the shoes. Duh, someone's here. Hello? No response. Oh, tatami room. Okay. Objective, find your upstairs bedroom. Okay, so we have one of two things. We can explore a little bit, or we can go straight upstairs. Can I have? Butterfly caught in a web. Strange, I don't see a spider around. I wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Can I have it? Oh, that's odd. These seem to be way more shoes here than I expect for just me and my 9 siblings? Okay. At least 20 pairs by my count. Oh. Okay. Lots of dirty ass footprints. Okay. Oh, so this takes place in Utah? I wouldn't expect. Oh, she's a Mormon. Oh god, you have to open the door manually. Alright. Oh, hi. Well, that's not ominous in the slightest. Now, is it? Genkan? I don't know what the fuck a Genkan is. Okay, we got a tree and a shrine. Tatami room, tatami room. Bucket full of intestines, huh? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it, and my siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Okay. So we're in the first room. Now it looks like there's some stuff we can explore. I think we're gonna explore. Oh. Ooh. Okay, ominous hills. Lots of blood spatter. The birdcage where my Gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. Finches were not down for being contained. Is a shoe room? Okay, that kind of makes sense. Oh, hey. Fresh, dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. You should avoid the hanging body bags that are very obviously human. The blood in the bowl is an odd color. I'm a bit relieved it's probably not human blood, but then what's all of these bags? You are an idiot if you think it's not human. Where do you think all the missing people go, sweetie? This is where all the missing people go. Unusually pungent spices: pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon. To name a couple I see, the air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. So you're just in an Indian household, honey. That's normal. You ever made curry from scratch? Shit's pungent. Alright. What's that terrible smell coming from the fridge? I can't bear to open it. Okay, well, oh, hey, you're highlighted differently. It looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is as black as soot, too. Okay. Boop. Okay, so we're gonna go back to dining. I opened the door. I'm guessing the implication is that we closed the door behind us every time, because that's just how it's oh, hey. Is it just me, or does this kind of look like a dragon? We got the eye, we got the head shape, we got the horn. Okay, we got the trash room. Probably some kind of storage room. More blood. Okay, here's where people's... Oh, hi. I did not... Maybe we'll just go. Okay. Hallway with the view outside. Where are we? All the way in the hallway down here. I know we're supposed to go that way. I want to investigate. Oh. Okay. Back into the bloody sleeping room. Someone had their period, and someone conceived a menstrual cycle baby. Like, dude, man, have you ever heard of wearing pads while you sleep? It's a thing, you know. Wait, I can inspect this. That's odd. I could have sworn we only had one futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? The orgy required padding, obviously. You don't have an orgy on the bare tatami mats. That's just not what you do. Cripes, what the fuck is that word? What a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Not really, because... what? No, okay. I think that's the hallway. This looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Okay, so she's got triplet siblings. And now we can go back into the creepy hallway. Open wider first. Someone's got a dump truck ass. Oh, hi. I don't know what kind of a bodily fluid this is, but whatever it is, it's not supposed to be that color. Someone needs to go to the doctors. Upstairs. Alright, let's go find the bedroom. More creepy. Ooh, hey. Quite like that. That's quite pretty. Bathroom. Let's see. Knock, knock. I'm not gonna knock. If anybody is in here, that's your fault for not locking the door. You need to take a shit? I feel like you would need to take a shit after this. Okay. A strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. So we've got a bathtub plant. This is probably Audrey 2. Various beauty products left on the counter. None of these are mine. Balcony. I feel like this might be a mistake, but like... Ooh. Hot tub. Hot tub on the balcony is a vibe. I can get behind it. No, that's gotta be Audrey 3. Right. Audrey 2 blew up. Or depending on the version of the movie, she, ate the world. Okay, they are currently in the bathroom. I quite like the goat skull. Its eyes did change when we walked into the hallway, though, and I wonder if that's an error or, like, intentional. Okay, I was pretty sure there was supposed to be another room here. Okay, yeah. Ooh, sunflowers. Can I? It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole. Okay, peeping Tom. Oh, okay. Well, this is clearly your brother's room. Some creep plastered my little brother's room with a smutty poster. Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. Are you sure it wasn't just your little brother? Boys do be hitting puberty. Ooh. A pale flower. It's beautiful beyond belief. I'm gonna have to come snag that again, aren't I? I feel like I'm gonna have to sneak. This door opening mechanic screams you also there's a hidden door here. Can you see the outlines of that? There's definitely a hidden doorway right there. We're gonna have to crawl through that at some point. But like we're gonna have to like edge this door open. Hold on. Like we're gonna have to like sneaky style. Okay, well, my room, what on earth happened here? We got a goat statue, we got a bloody tree, we got a ritual circle. This is very familiar. This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here, but who and why? Nice. We got the Horny Mama book. This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. You even have a chalkboard again. Yep. Seed the Blackwoods. I don't think anybody should be seeding any woods. Thank you. Seed the Blackwoods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using the remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white, the beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this. The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother. Summoning the All-Mother, a ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. Just because it cannot directly bring us harm does not mean we cannot bone the shit out of it. This is it, my chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. It's like I already have everything I need to try. Right. This ritual will blind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with Eldritch Koch is completely safe. To summon her, you need the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the blackwood, chant her name. Okay, so Snuff, we've got you. It looks like the idol of a goat. It has too many legs and as many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How'd this get up the stairs? Okay, typical teen girl room. I don't have a plant, mister. Someone was tying something up here. Oh, there's the plant, mister. You've found the plant, mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. I feel like that's going to be a bad ending. You can either spray them in the face with the plant mister and escape, or you can let them finish what they were saying and get, like, insta-killed. This feature was primarily included in conversations of players who dislike being hit on by older women eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. Alright. Plant mister, ensure the idol black goat present, douse any candles while facing. Alright. Let's get this going.
Mortal, you dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue
Gotta
to
hit
torment
Ruffin
your
with the
goddess
spray
soul?
bottle. Must you continue to torment your goddess so? My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think, can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods, and you will rue this day.
Smash Mordred! Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen, aka the horny.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
Also, her name is Roxanne, a la the Goofy movie, and yet it is spelled in the most Utah white mom name possible. I have to banish her to send her back before there's nothing left of me, but the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. With the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Okay, so she's got a cross on one side and an arrow on the other. Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
No, I'm into this. Babe broke out the ropes and the chainsaw and was confused when their victim was like, nah, fam, I'm into this. This is a you problem now. Get me out of here. My brows furrow as I stare at her, wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Bro's a book talk girly. She gets kidnapped and she Uno reverse cards the kidnapper. Nah, fam, I'm into this. You better live up to my darkest fantasies and have an 18-inch schlong, or we're going to have problems here. You're confused. Well, yeah. You want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Sis is in an abusive relationship and can't get a divorce because the divorce lawyer in this backwoods town is her hubby's best friend.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please.
Can banish you to my room.
Help me.
Does she have heterochromia? This eye looks blue. I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted forest is devouring this town, and who knows how much further it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All of these missing people posters, she is responsible. And her cult are pure evil, but for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright then, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab my old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment.
Get certified
Perform the rituals
guilt.
in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Oh, it's just gonna be her. We're gonna perform the ritual and she's gonna disappear for a second, then pop right the fuck back up. Girly Pop is into gilfs. Certified gilfs. Light the ritual candle. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Okay. Green, blue, pink, purple, yellow. I like the purple flames. We're gonna go with purple. The G in GILF stands for GOAT! It does. Okay, Audacity, why did you just pop the fuck up? Please go away. No, I don't want to install an update right now. I'm not recording anything outside of... Okay, I don't know why, but Audacity just popped up and interrupted me and it was like, please update me! You haven't updated me in 6 fucking months! And I'm like, yeah, because I found a different fucking recording software. Thank you! Anyhow. Do not imagine something you can't put back. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. I have a feeling this is a direct reference. A direct reference to the last game. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back, like other eldritch deities. And then chant. Okay, so I gotta head downstairs and grab those stinky herbs. Wait, everything I need is already in this room. I'm sorry, what? Oh, hey! Hey, mama! What you doing? What you doing? So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't leave.
Yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
I also like that her eye bags are just her other
I
eyes.
guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, what do you mean? I have everything I need. Goat with too many legs. I thought we didn't have the stinky herbs. Pick a scent you find pleasant. All I have is the plant mister. have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. I don't have that. Okay, we'll give this a try. Pick an herb. Yeah! Where is it? Oh, mint, lavender, rosemary. Okay. And here I thought we were talking about the spices downstairs. Okay. Lavender. We'll go with lavender. It would be kind of funny if the color combo and the scent that was picked changed her outfit. So like if there's different color combos and scents that you could get a custom outfit for her.
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste? I mean, there's nothing wrong
There's
about
no need
this.
to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Smooch Nita! Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
She's a lust goddess.
Besides,
Boning on the first
I already
date is
have
kind of her
1,000
whole
children.
thing.
There's no harm in 1,001.
I already have 1,000 children. Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Bitch, 0 times 0 is still... Or 0 times 1,000 is still 0. You got the only ace non-binary baddie in, like, 1,000-mile radius. Oh, that's an easy... Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yup.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
Did you write this again? No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Oh, you need to get pregnant. She's got to get you pregnant. What? What? I thought we were going to try to get you out of here. You're just not going to help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible.
I did
I
not
want
write this
every
game,
living
but I
thing
might
on
as
Earth to be
fucking
a
well
direct
have.
descendant of me or one of my followers.
I wanted everything on this earth to be... Okay, so she's mildly promoting incest here. Because if everything is a direct descendant, then eventually you're going to get cousins marrying cousins, and it's just going to be fucking Alabama all over again.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power.
The hornier, the more powerful. Gotcha.
My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones
I mean,
looking
this
for
is
me.
Shub Niggurath, even if her name's Roxanne. Well, they had to gilfify her somehow, and Shub Niggurath isn't really that horny of a name, to be quite honest. And, this description fits the previous protagonist to a fucking T. The previous protagonist would have been the most immortal of immortal. His face wouldn't have been melting off. He would have lived for fucking ever. dude would have looked like one of those Baldur's Gate 3 handsome Squidward mods with the physical enhancement. You know, he would have been like peak. Well, technically, she's already a thing. Well, technically, that's already a thing since all humans trace back to one point. Yeah. It's just uber. It's extra incest, okay? It's extra incest.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable.
No kids, no powers.
No powers.
You are not submissive and breedable, therefore you are not on my radar, honey. Sorry. What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Grandchildren. She's like that gilf. Okay, so she's like your best friend's mom, who's Stacy's mom level hot, but is just uber horny for grandchildren. She can't have any more kids of her own because she's postmenopausal, despite the fact that she looks like she's getting Botox injections in her ass every single day for the past 30 years. But she just is so desperate to have a do-over baby. She's pressuring all of her kids into breeding like fucking Sims. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
Cougar energy, hardcore. That is the entire basis of this character. Because in the last one, because Auntie Nyan is the other cougar of this series. Because you had the devoted big titty goth girlfriend. You had the tsundere who's really got the hots for you, but you're dating her sister, so she's clearly gotta be better than you. So she's gonna steal her sister's boyfriend, but actually accidentally catches feelings. And then you've got Auntie Nyan, who is like their wine mom aunt who's not approving of the fact that you're dating both of her nieces, so she's trying to pay you 40 grand and a Lamborghini to break up with her nieces, and then ends up somehow sleeping with you. And this is grandmother. This is the grandma who's like, what the fuck is going on with my nieces and my sister and one of my kids? They're all horny over this one dude, and I'm just not having it. I just want to go and find some polycule, some San Francisco polycule bullshit to get knocked up with. That's the vibes of this game. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. This is such a fucking... The writers of this game absolutely nailed the Arrow Ace frog nerds. If I'm remembering correctly, Shubby actually is Cthulhu and Haster's mom. Probably. She's really taking this hard. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Alright, what's the next ritual? Okay, we're going back to the kitchen. Okay, can I look more through this book? It said, okay, this is the beginning, even though it's clearly not. To seed the black woods, combine the seed of a fruit-bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and a human heart, then bury the mass 6 feet underground. This will fail if this page is burned by uprooting. The black woods will continue to grow and grow until the host plant is completely rooted. The black woods cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the black woods spread into the minds of those who enter and cause drastic changes in behavior. Those seeking to destroy the black woods instead become compelled to worship it. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Where have I gone? If we move forward in the pages, there's always like some pretty Easter eggs. Ooh. We've got Cthulhu chained down, being cool and shit. This is upside down. With the roots of the tree, the Cthulhu tree. We've got some pressed flowers, some more blood. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods, the living that feed the woods. The dead feed the woods, the living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? And then we've got a skull. Someone inked over another picture of Cthulhu with a skull. This is scrotum flesh. This is Cassandra from Doctor Who. This page right here is begging to please be moisturized. More blood. I ate someone. Okay, keep your sex life to yourself. Thank you. Ooh, and then we've got some pretty papery, and then Cassandra's bleeding back through. Alright. Alright, collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. The milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2%. This is just proof that 2% milk isn't actually milk. If it can be used in eldritch rituals, it's not real. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood! They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Liquid life. Someone was using buckets full of cum for this ritual. Literally, someone was using a bucket full of cum for this fucking ritual. Oh, blood! They mean blood. Sorry. Stop coming in the buckets. They meant blood. Oh. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, we're in the hallway, so we can just pop down the hallway, avoid the possible death rooms. Okay, no death in this room yet. Oh shit, what did I do? Well, I could get to the basement. This is clearly the sex room. Should we go see the... You know what? We haven't explored this section yet. We're gonna explore this section. Okay. Okay, we got more trees. More plants. Oh, there's the crawl space. Mushrooms. Someone's a bisexual mushroom girly. Okay. We're gonna circle back. This is the TV room. Oh, someone exploded in here. Oh, okay. Orgy torture rack. Someone likes BDSM. Aside from that, it looks like maybe a Hiroshima bomb, given all of the... Something definitely exploded in here. The TV is broken. TV room. Reminds me of that one joke, which was why can't vampires get nutrients from other areas? Oh, hi. That's the opening of the first one. It's a karaoke song. That's hilarious. I'm guessing we can turn that on later to distract something. Edward Cullen should have been satisfied suckling on Bella's like K-cups. If he kept, that's why he wanted to keep her human, because it's only when she was human that she'd have periods, so he could use her tampons like popsicles. Free snack. Ethical free snack. Carlisle couldn't say shit about that. Alright, where are we again? Okay, we're gonna go... We're going into the crawl space. I'm definitely not going down there unless I have to. Fine, you fucking wuss. It's probably because that's like the end game room. We have to go down there and bone the goat lady, conceive her a grandchild. So I don't know if that's canonically the reason. I highly doubt it, given Stephenie Meyer is like a weirdo. Okay. But like, I'm gonna say that's the reason, and nothing will ever convince me otherwise. Right. Back into the death orgy room. Okay, did we overshoot? Oh, I missed that. Someone's got paper towels. Someone was not minding their own business. Dining room. There we go. Someone was having fun. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from. It was huge. Yeah, it's called long pork. It's called people meat. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. To the kitchen. To the walls. Till sweat. Sweat drips down my bowels. Okay. I need you. Looks like cooking oil. Is that, no, it's the blood in here. This is the milk of the black goat. It just looks like regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. Missing person on the milk carton. I guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne now that their relationship is soured. No pun intended. Could get mommy milk. Unfortunately, Roxanne no longer works from Starbucks. You cannot have breast milk in your coffee. This should be good enough. Alright, what was the rest? Blood. Okay, that's in the other room. Not cum, specifically. No, it's green eggs and eggs. If that's what you need for your own sanity, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. Blood. An unsettling amount of blood. This is what the ritual calls for. Yes, it is. A chill just ran down my arm. Am I? A chill just ran down my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here. Fast. Okay. So, we're going... If my sense of direction isn't that fucked up, I should be going the correct direction, and we're not gonna die because I am smart. Look! My sense of direction isn't melting. See, when it comes to finding my way back to goat cougars, I can find my way perfectly. No problem. Not whatsoever. Alright, chant while facing red fire candles. Anywhere else? Lost in the woods? Can't do it. Will get completely lost. Exploring a cool house? Nope. Will get lost. Making my way back to Goat Mommy? Not a problem. Was there in 5 moves or less.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Also, does she have the same voice actor as the first lady? The first pink lady. I want to call her Lae'zel, but that's not fucking it. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so.
I don't think she and Lynetta have the same VA. Okay, they sound a little bit too similar for me. Like, obviously she's more mature, but they sound like they could be the same actress, just putting on, like, a different intonation. Oh, that? I already forgot about it. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable, and most of the time, it's lust.
Okay, that's why she started hallucinating the letter from her parents, because she wanted to see her mommy and daddy.
Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Okay, so Stacy from earlier was just super down bad, and I was right about her wanting to dick down all of the fucking, like, camp counselors. She is She is Esther and Lynetta's grandmother, as well as Niantha Lep's Auntie Nyan is still older? Auntie Nyan, best girl. Done. Auntie Nyan, still best girl. I saw the spoilers someone put on Twitter. It was just a single screenshot, but Auntie Nyan comes back and looks hot as hell. I cannot wait for that.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without
is
joining
almost
the
as
cult,
old as existence.
or
Yeah,
dropping
I
dead.
suppose that's fair.
Thanks in no
Which
small
makes her
part
the
to
ultimate
fact that
cougar.
You don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I pulled this receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So, they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never
Eat.
faded.
It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got that letter either. I take a few bites, and the taste and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
Okay, so boning her will be a mild form of incest, considering she's got your mother's memories. But at least it's incest by proxy. I guess that settled it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people, and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all.
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty.
Hearts, multiple.
I'm
She is
forced
a
to watch
confirmed
innumerable
Time
die.
Lord. But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll take a quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. Take the guitar. Oh my god, I have to fight. Ha ha ha, I have to fight. Okay, looks like I gotta go fuck up some cultists in the kitchen. BRB, babe. I'm gonna go... Okay, this is literally peak robbers. There are robbers in my house in the middle of the night. I'm gonna take my guitar. My wife is gonna hold up in the locked room downstairs, and I'm gonna go fuck up the robbers. Don't worry, hun. I am not trained in any kind of martial arts. I have a guitar and a thirst for that goat. I don't know, smooch. I shall fuck up these intruders. And then we can get back to boning. Alright, let's go fuck up some intruders. Dining room. Kitchen. Not seeing anybody. Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It could have just been the house settling, like I said. No. Let me smack someone in the head. Haha. Ah, it is Stacy. I did get hit though. I was left clicking that entire time, but I think I would have died if I had been a little bit too. I think that hit knocked them out cold. That made so much noise I can't afford to stick around. But take the knife and the helmet, the hat. I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere I can keep my eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? I can't... You got stabbed a little bit. I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body, and I certainly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of this scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on? Yeah, you got hurt. What was that? The vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. It's just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me so I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my base over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. Okay, where are we going? Back to the bedroom. Kidnapping accomplished. She did get 2 hits off, mostly because I didn't account for the wind-up animation. Because the base... Oh, I can't swing it right now. I wonder if I reload... Can I reload that? and see what the death animation would be. I probably can, but I don't think I'm going to. Alright, Goat Mama, we're back. We brought Stacy. Unfortunately, her mom is not here to get it going on, but we can have. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
She sounds like a mom whose kid just came home carrying a raccoon and was like, "Mom, can we keep it?" No, we can't. A bass guitar. Was that the fucking smoothie joke? Was that the iCarly smoothie joke? Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here?
Oh.
This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
Oh. I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. Oh, see, I did tell you things were tied to this. I did tell you things were tied to this pole. Anyway, take Stacy's. This is 100% Stacy, though I don't think the character has realized that yet. Take the fucking helmets. I tie their wrists behind a load-bearing post in my room.
I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Yes, and I am bleeding profusely. Maybe, but under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. No. I could never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank. Her!
Nanny!
Oh. I guess it's not Stacy. Fine.
You! Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. Oh, you're gonna die. Long live...
Sheesh, maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
I'm glad I got the dialogue skip option with the spray bottle. Hey, don't try to wriggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you again. I just needed to make sure you couldn't attack
You
me.
think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What, did you expect a thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
Ooh. I'm guessing that's a mechanic, where if I leave her alone for too long, she'll escape. I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead. I
sigh and return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. So I'm guessing... Oh, can I take her mask? Okay. I'm just gonna edge her with the mask. Hold on. I need my mouse for a second. Michaela Amanda voiced Lynetta. Lynetta voices Auntie Nyan. I can't voice the voice actors for the new game. Damn! Well, I'm sure there's gonna be credits here somewhere. Anyhow, I get the feeling that, I don't have my guitar weapon anymore. I would like to take that, please. Thank you. I get the feeling that, if I turn my back, like, I could probably turn to look at her and then idle for a few minutes, and then she would have escaped. That might be that's the mechanic I would have in there, is that if you leave her idle for too long, she'll escape. Alright, to perform Rejuvenate Vitality. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Ensure this symbol is drawn nearby, and face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead, face them. I'm guessing I'm going to have to do that at some point. Okay. Wait, what was it again? Okay. That one. Green. Do I have a mirror in here? Ow, ow, ow. To heal injuries, place a goat skull. Ensure the symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. Where's a mirror? Is there a mirror in the bathroom? Oh, mirror. That's a mirror, right? Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can hopefully, I can only hope. There we go. I don't know why my brain hates words. I'm not still bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Why? Hey, what? Your name is Nanny, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so that you can do the ritual too. I bet the lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up, and we'll call it even. Deal?
Barf me out.
You're not making that a thing. Here, now chant the bottom of this page. She's even got to add in the fucking like.
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free. Then you're toast for real.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Rot Bloom. Now, we're gonna talk to you again? No. I don't want to talk to you again. This ritual is required. Yick, what a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just getting creepy crawlies from this one. It looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to make...
made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting thinking a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too.
That should be a nip
slip. If you have a bunch
slip.
of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
Oh, okay, so you can spray bottle her? I'm not going to. She saw this grandkid talk. You're just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Oh.
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
It's still more than half
But
serious.
then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
Okay, you're gonna get spray bottled.
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
What? Cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
Okay, cool. How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly until help came, if it came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
I'm guessing she can't. How come you don't just take it back then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
I'm sorry, Bucky? As in the Winter fucking Soldier?
Buck is already here.
Oh, shit. A voice from the other side of my bedroom door? I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
I'm not gonna comment
Look,
on that one.
They're here.
Hello in there.
Oh, he's got a nice
It
voice.
would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you.
I hate her name, Nanny. It just sounds like Granny. You've got my Granny, whom I fuck.
The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's fine, I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
No, you won't. What? No way. Once that door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
I don't think you can, or you would have already. Then how come... then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it.
Stop writing the damn game, please.
All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, so you'll just let me waltz right out of
We
here,
get
right?
dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Did you not read the part of the book where it said anything that enters the Blackwoods cannot exit the Blackwoods? We both know you're full of bullshit. Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here.
Yep, figured that as much. He kind of sounds like the YouTuber Manly Badass Hero, if anybody has seen him. This voice genuinely sounds like that guy. I wonder if he's a part of this. Because, like, the last game had ASMR Yandere girlfriend VTube, or, like, not VTubers, but, like, YouTubers as well.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Okay. Is this one of those things where I get to pick, and if I pick wrong, I game over and have to start back up somewhere? Oh, okay. Lovely. Roxanne, where are you, Mama Goat? Okay. Hey, no, god damn it. Well, once again, another thing popped up. Okay. Oh, make your choice. The ritual is required to safely approach. Part of a plank which grew underwater was in the Blackwoods. I don't have any of that. Okay, we're gonna have to... Yep, that's what I figured as much. Die or go missing. Right? Nice. Okay, there's one ending. Okay. Start, arrived at house. Okay, now we get to see the different... Ooh, hey, who is this? Is this a librarian, or is this human Roxanne? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Taking a selfie. Is this fucking Nanny? Is that who the fuck this is? Okay. Bad end. Okay, there's one option there, and then there's two. Oh, hey. So there's two endings from here. I'm guessing it's become a cultist and free goat mommy. Okay. Alright.
What?
now we just need to stare at this for a second. The effects are not reversible even in death. Spray Roxanne! I got another achievement for that.
Kidding, kidding. But
You mean like what you did to my...
Hopefully I don't crash this. The other game has a hard time with crashing when I
Oh,
when I speed through. Okay. Now, do I just sit here for 20? Okay. The pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Blackwoods. I think that's in the bathroom. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Blackwoods. I can grab that in the kitchen. The petal of a flower that grew from the soil of the Blackwoods. That's in the brother's room. Ritual required to safely approach the heart of the woods to perform the uprooting. The effects are not reversible even at death. Continued on next page. Okay.
ow! You'll hit the book.
You hit your girlfriend. I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. But instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
I pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
You did kill your girlfriend, though. So, yikes. Maybe I should do the healing thing one more time, just to, like, make sure I'm not slowly bleeding to death. Can I do this again to make sure I'm not bleeding to death? Nope. Okay. Right. Okay, so brother's room is going to be the quickest one. Bathroom. Yep. Okay, yep. Yoink. There we go. Rot bloom. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure the flower in the brother's room... Okay, this is when I'm going to have to start edging the doors. Okay, I can't take that yet. I'm guessing this is when I'm going to start having to edge the doors because I need not to get shot in the face with a shotgun. Because I went into a room too fast. Eat. Okay, found one. I think it's a plant, so it probably counts. My bath's ceramic. I think nothing a plant could grow on, so I can only imagine what the plants are actually growing out of under the murky water. The leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. I'd better get a move on. Okay, I think I have to eat them in order. And now the kitchen. No one in the hallway. Good. But you can see the goat's eyes change when you go from the hallway into the... or from the bathroom into the hallway. Alright. It's probably safer not to enter as many rooms as possible. Okay. Oh, you've got a cultist, so no. Back away from a threat hiding behind a door. Just got another achievement. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Dining room. And grab you again. Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Yick. Yick. Not yuck. I tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat, pinch my nose shut, and imagine it's beef tartare as I force it down. It leaves a meaty aftertaste in my mouth, and it feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. Huh? What's that incredible smell? A rich, warm scent clouds my my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. I follow my nose. It leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I just get a bad first piece or something? No, it's the woods. I instantly take another bite and a wave of satisfaction washes over me. This is the same thing as being forced to eat Haster's leftovers. And my appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like it. I eat a third piece and a fourth piece and a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feel like an eternity of withdrawal. Probably haven't eaten in several days. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I've stripped it clean down to the marrow. I need to get one last ingredient, the petal of a flower that grew in the Black Woods, and walk away gnawing idly on the bone. Okay, now we go back to Brother's room? Yes, now we can go to Brother's room. Okay, let's see if that thing moved. Okay. So that way's safe, so I'm guessing this way is still... Yep, bad. Bad, bad. Bad, bad. Okay, how about you? You still good? You still good. We'll pop into the hallway, because I still think it's probably... Whoa! Never mind. I was not right. I was incorrect. Ah, shit. Where did I... Okay, okay. So, survived buck, 8 pod, 8 meat. There's alternates here? Just a bit too fast. Just a bit too fast, yeah. How... I wonder what the alternate here is, because I ate the pod and I ate the meat. Is there an alternate way, like destroy the pod and destroy the meat? There's an alternate, but I don't know... I don't know where that alternate is. Okay. Okay, safe. Okay, so we know the hallway isn't safe, at least in this first door, so if we go through the second door, we might be able to get around it. What is... Oh... 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 Edge the cultist. Alright. How do we get back? Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna go in this way. I think they move as you do. So, I think they move as with me. So hopefully transitioning from one room to another also moves the cultists. So every time I move, they move too. Nope, you're still there. Robin the Surrounded. Yes, yes. And let's see if you're still here. Yes, you are still here. Okay. Is there really nowhere I can go? Shit. I might have to die and backtrack a little bit. Can I? I did put the... Oh, I don't have the mask. That might be a bad thing. Because there's... I don't think there's a way... Can I? No. I was gonna try and smack her. Miz was gonna try to smack. I want to know... I want to know what the alternates here are and if I unlock them. But I couldn't smack her. Pulling on the mask or taking off the... Yeah, I probably should have grabbed the guitar. Okay. Okay, you're clear. What about you? Clear. Okay, I believe this is Cultist 1. Yep. What about you? Okay. Safe for now. Would it be better to go in the hallway, even though there's a cultist nearby? And then... Okay. Sneak past the cultist. Okay, so you can sneak past the cultists. Oh, brother's room has a cultist. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna grab that and that. This won't be enough to protect me. Are you shitting me? It was enough to protect me from her. I can't take that, apparently. Okay, and I can't talk to her. Okay. I wonder if they're on a timer or something, or if I'm able to... Or if there's just certain rooms where I have to... Bros Cotton 4K. Okay, can I... There's other plants around, but none are as radiant as this one. This must have been a flower grown directly from the Blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I can complete the ritual. I'll pluck a petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. It tastes sweet like honey, and it leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue as if I'm tasting the very nature of the Black Woods. Suddenly a sharp, bitter taste seizes me and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction, towards me, the horror. My heart begins beating again. My heart begins beating again, so I died for a second? I'm disappointed. I wanted to beat their heads in with a guitar. But no, they're oogling. They're ogling. But yeah, having the mask was the correct way to go. I want to know what the alternates are. I don't know what the alternates would be. And my consciousness returns suddenly. I'm curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears, and I feel like several hours have passed. The flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. Okay. They're still ogling. I'm leaving. You boys have fun with whatever the fuck you're doing. I am judging you immensely. Alright, continued on next page. Ensure there is no candle lit in the room with you. Face any plant in a room with your spawned partner present. Okay.
Well done.
I want to know what
We're
the
so
alternates
close, I
are.
can taste it.
They've been staring at that picture for hours. Oh, they've been doing more than staring at that picture. I just don't think they were allowed to show it on a Steam game. Well done. We're so close to I
This
can
feeling
taste
of
it.
hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
Oh, right. It's possible to go into the room with the flowers next to it now. I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances that I'm going to walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual
We may
left.
yet make it out of this. I know what ritual is next. As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy. You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice?
That time
The
has
time
come. Sacrifice who? Nanny, isn't she?
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away. We'll have to work quickly. Cold blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
Nice. She'll be sacrificed after all that's happened to her? I can't just leave her like this, right? I mean... Okay, so we can get into this room, the room with the flowers. This might be the love room. The room with the followers. Never mind. I will investigate more later. I want to finish the game. Okay. You. Oh, summon firstborns. This ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Black Woods. Gather a prodigious amount of fresh blood, vital for many rituals, including the uprooting. If you are deathly shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawned partner. If you are death shy, immediately leave room, immediately leave room, immediately leave room, immediately leave room. I was asking if it was possible to do that. Yeah. Can't see the keyhole either. I guess there's a secret in there. Are you guys still ogling? No. Okay. We're gonna go in this room. After chanting, immediately leave the room. Do not return early. Continue on next page. Nowhere within the Black Woods is safe except for the Heart of the Woods. The heart will hide your scent from them. To avoid the firstborn on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you've reached the hearts. Where is the hearts? Oh, down. Now we go to basement. Okay. Survive. Okay, now we need to go to the basement. So we need to go downstairs. Oh. That sounds nearby. Okay. Okay, I think we're safe. Kind of want to see what they look like. Oh. I don't like this. I never wanted kids. I feel like this is the fucking... This is the goddamn Resident Evil baby all over again. Okay, I'm at the hearts. Do not look at the next page and you have reached the hearts. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the Heart of the Woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. Okay, so I wait for the candles to go out on their own. That fucking Resident Evil baby again. Okay, these are the hearts. In the crawl space, there's a breaker box, which I don't like. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back down here. Now I have to wait for these candles to go out. I don't know how long that is. There's also meat. This or this, the hanging corpses, with the meat hooks. Or this. I want to know what the alternate. Okay, I leave immediately. No, my mouse is bugging. Ah, that better have been immediate enough. No, stop it! God damn, my mouse keeps bugging and clicking on my fucking like toolbar. The stuff on the walls is what I meant. Okay, because I really want to know what the alternate things are. They clearly have like an alternate path. Like maybe if you don't eat all of the shit, maybe I'll get that unlocked. R11. I have it in full screen mode. Oops, did I click one too far? Yeah, I clicked one too far. I have it in full screen bar, but my taskbar won't go away, and it's pissing me off. And I keep clicking on shit that I shouldn't click on. Oh, hi. She is very dead. That is... Got it, but what exactly is it? I open the sack. The contents are a dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. I close the sack up, ignoring the sight of two bright red fingers floating to the top. No time to recover from all that excitement. I've got to end this ritual. Now, for chant 3 times to end the ritual. I've hit F11, it does nothing.
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free.
It does absolutely nothing. My computer is fucked.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
Nah, I'm no better or worse than any other human.
Yes.
And I'm a part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
She may be asexual, but I definitely think she's not aromantic, honey. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Oh.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down, so you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Kinky? Just how far am I supposed to be
I
running?
would say 60 miles just to be safe.
Doing this is going to burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer.
I would run towards her. I could also send you my PC when I buy a new one. Just Honey, don't worry about it. Thank you. Oh, don't you worry about it. I feel like you would probably need the money from selling it. Joining the military is not gonna be easy. Oh.
Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns
Not
will
really?
heal.
Not really. Alright. Your towns will heal. The money for the nation would be enough. I don't know how much they pay, to be quite honest. I got rejected because I'm blind as fuck. Then I did try to join the Air Force. I wanted to be an Air Force engineer. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that before. I wanted to be an Air Force engineer. But I am extremely blind. So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts.
Don't stop running. And leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash? I think I'll stay to watch it burn. If the Blackwoods come back, people will die. I probably wouldn't be able to pull this off twice. Whatever time this world has left, I'll happily risk my life for it. Nuke program would have net me about 120k, but tech crew guy will probably be making about 60. Nice.
But everything you went through, it wouldn't have been for us. It'd have been for me. Can't let you do that. After the things I've said, the things I've done to you personally.
You haven't done too much to me personally at this point, which honestly I'm quite disappointed about, if we're being totally honest. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't deserve any of this. If it helps, I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm just going to run my hardest as soon as I'm sure the book is destroyed and you're safe.
Don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I've got to finish this last ritual. I also want to figure out what the fuck the alternates are. Okay, so I need to make it to the bathroom and to the kitchen. So what's this next ritual? Uproot heartburn. If your relationship with Roxanne Selva Oscura has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Blackwoods, this ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them. For now. This ritual will cause the Blackwoods to burn to ash, and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Blackwoods. Be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Blackwoods once you've entered them. To have all of the following on your person, the blood of at least 10 human-sized living things. I'm guessing that's what's in my pocket. That's the sack. The seed of rot bloom within you, a common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish remover, or hairspray. Go to the heart of the woods while facing the heart chant. Okay. Now hold hands. Alright, so the bathroom. Because I haven't gotten any of the smooch hearts. So I'm guessing the alternate things would be the smooch hearts. Strange, slowly writhing plant. Okay. What am I supposed to do in here? Hairspray. About half full, this should start a good fire. Either that or it's for tape 2. I feel like that would be too much to ask for. You. Okay. Why'd the goal update here? It wanted me to go to the room first. Seed of the Rot Bloom. Common. Okay, I guess I have enough. So I guess the other option was... Okay, there were two options there. There's, the hairspray, which I got, or I could go down to the kitchen and grab, or I could go get down to the kitchen and grab... Whoops. Hallway is bad. Yeah. Always love when a server admin invites a bot to server and proceeds to nuke it when they are unhappy. The oil, yeah, the oil. So I'm guessing it's an and or. And I wonder if that's the difference here, because I still don't know what this is, what the alternates here are. Performed Rot Bloom, survived Firstborns.
How wonderful. Yeah. Oh, well, if I just...
So we have either the oil or the hairspray. But we gotta make it downstairs anyway. I'll probably grab both just to be safe. And then it'll give me the option and I can see if it changes anything. Alternate one is likely the romance ending. Yeah, I would like to see that. But I don't know what the alternate like things you need to do for that are. Okay, facing this way. We're gonna go to the kitchen. And it was going that way. That was bad, so... Okay. Let's see. The diverging path seems to be survive Buck or not survive Buck, because survive Buck just sends you back to that point. It just sends you back to game. It's just a game over screen. So surviving Buck is a bad. Not surviving Buck is a bad end because you don't survive. So it's just a bad end. It's not like... Okay, cooking oil. Okay, since I took the... Okay, since I took the hairspray, it won't let me take the... And it doesn't... I don't have the thing. The firstborn thing. Oh, did I not survive the... Okay. I might need to survive the... No? Okay. Since I took the hairspray, it's not going to let me also take the oil. So I'll have to see that as an alternate. I don't think I can. But I'll have to take the oil as an alternate one later. I'll probably run this portion again, grab the oil instead of the hairspray, and see if there's any difference. Because maybe the oil burns the book, but the hairspray doesn't. Because that'd be my guess. Or like one of them is the right choice and the other one isn't. So like one of them burns it, but the other won't. That's my guess. But yeah, I don't think you can side with him. I just don't know what the options are. Are all the cultists gonna be in the basement? Because I'm not seeing any cultists. Or have I just gotten that fucking lucky? Mushroom room, mushroom room. Into the crawl space. Okay, continued on next page.
Actually did
Yes.
it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes, like an oven in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming? Huh? The book is blackening in my hand. I must be engulfed in fire. The black woods, even at its bitter end, is preventing me from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns to the very last page, this is fine. Looks like that's it. If I'm still in one piece, I can run for the door. Oh. Hi, Bucky boy.
Did something scary happen?
Oh, the old bookseller. Oh, it's a time loop. Oh, it's a time loop.
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up. Ugh, I can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on
Who
Sucker
is
for Love.
that? House of Wax.
I can't wait.
Interesting. House of Wax. Get true endings for chapter 1 and chapter 2 to unlock. Okay.
The 1,000 versus
No
the
wonder he's at night 999, because it's a time
Eldritch
loop.
God, the
Oh,
Did something scary?
I wanted not what I wanted.
You're in
I
my books?
wanted
No.
I wanted
Thank
Oh, can I still? Yeah, there we go. Okay, can I exit? I was able to exit this time, last time. Okay. Okay, main menu.
Sucker for Love. Date to
Load. Because it's a time loop. See, one of these is just a bad end. Survived, and then it branches off from here. This branches off here, and then there's this. So this is the true ending. So I got the standard ending, but this is the true ending. So whatever happens here,
Stop!
the
You'll hit
alternate.
the book.
I'm gonna Google that. I don't know what the fuck I would do. How to get true endings. Sucker for Love. Date to die for 1. All paths ending destructoid. I would like to just get a hint. I just need a hint. To perform the ritual. Oh! Okay. The alternate. I know what the alternate and what the
Stardust.
alternate. I know how to kick off the alternate. I knew they were going to have to use it again. So I went with the standard of following with the what you were asked to do, which the whole time the character's like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't leave the person behind like that. But I totally did because I was just following the thing. So in order to get the alternate ending, you don't let her die. Need mask. I need the mask. So you don't let her die, and that's how you get the alternate ending. She's still alive? The Thousands Tenacity is just something else.
Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway.
Yeah, that's why I figured you were dead.
You heard it too, right? You said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Huh? Thanks? Did you just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening? Because I said I was going to have to use this when it said, and it forced me to heal her the first time. I figured he was going to have to use it, and then I totally forgot about it.
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I untie you, you won't attack me,
No,
right?
Stardust. Think.
Crisis of faith in her boyfriend and a gunshot wound.
And just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
I slipped the guitar strap off from around her wrists. Guitar strap. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too.
Oh,
You're the one
she's
who
got
tied me
better
up in the
eyes.
first place.
It is her in the title sequence thing. Okay, so you send Roxanne back, but she's your girlfriend now. That's the ending. That's the good ending, is you hook up with Stacy.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
So that's the good ending, is she comes back for you. Have a little faith in me. It'll be all right.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
Now I gotta go get the blood. Okay. Perform Rot Bloom. Oh, there it is. Do I still have the mask? Fuck, I don't have the mask. She took her mask with her. Right. Bathroom, here we come. I guess that means the cultists are too busy ogling the shitty posters to notice me just waltzing into the room next to them and, you know, having an existential crisis. Maybe a seizure or two. Okay, please turn faster. Okay. And then this is still the same. Okay, next was kitchen. Next was kitchen. Oh, no. They are waiting for the next room, though. So I think the idea is that I can sneak it up on them, up behind them. But they're waiting at the door to the kitchen. Okay. I want to go this way. Yes. And then into the kitchen, or dining room, where we're going to be dining on some nice meat. And this is where I'm going to need to get the blood instead. Oh no, blood is gone. Right. Okay. Now back to brother's room. You had someone. Okay. You're a no. Okay, go this way. Go this way. Do you have someone? Yes. So keep going this way. And then pop out into the hallway. Sneak past. Because I think so long as I don't turn to look in the direction, we're fine. Of the cultist. We're sneaking past him. Why do you turn so slow? Yeah. I love how this suspenseful music just cuts. Because they're being fucking perverts. Okay. Now, back to my room. Because the entire time the story was like signaling to you that this character would not sacrifice Nanny, so you need to find a way around it. Whereas I just did the gamer thing and did as I was told.
Well done.
Which
We're
is
so
exactly
close,
what
I
they
can
were
taste
expecting.
it. This feeling of hope. But now, let's hope.
Alright. Now that Nanny is gone, it's gonna be a bit problematic. I bet they're gonna be more aggressive. If you are death shy, follow the steps to avoid getting targeted. Chant near spawned partner after chanting immediately leaves the room. Yeah. So we're gonna want to, because Nanny is gone, she's gonna live now. So we're gonna chant this and get the fuck out. Because now we're going to be... Okay, now I need to make it... Yeah, they are way more aggressive this time because I don't have a blood sacrifice. Oh, no. That was... Oh, no. Yep. Because I had a blood sacrifice last time, I was fine. This time, they are hunting me. They want this ace pussy. They want the moth's pussy. Oh, shit. Nope. Yep. they want that. They want that pussy. That. Ah! Okay, so the firstborns are more dangerous. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just literally. Nani alive. Okay.
Well done. This
Because we
feeling of
don't have a sacrifice, they're going to be more aggressive. I was fine the first time.
I know what ritual, but now
They
that
want
Nanny
this
is gone,
moth.
I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
Went a bit too fast in opening that. Anyhow. Rot bloom. Okay. Immediately leave. Immediately leave. They want some of this fluffy ass, and it is not good. Okay, yep, shouldn't have done that. We're gonna go this way, and then straight to the objective room was bad, so we're gonna go this way. Nope. Okay, can I get this way? Can I? Is it safe this way? Okay. So these ones do move. These ones do move. Without the sacrifice. Okay. Now I wait until the light goes out. Probably don't turn the fuck around, but like, if I do it quickly, are we good? Okay. So, wait till the lights go out and then get the fuck out. Once again, Resident Evil baby time. But there's a lot less running in this one, so I'm pleased. There are a lot more faces on this one, though, so... Can you go out already, please? I just have to... Okay, there it goes. Immediately leave, go back upstairs. We've got cultists and mutant babies to worry about. Okay, now I need to go back upstairs. I do not like the way it just kind of slides into frame. It is not nice. Am I going the right way? Yes. Right. Go, Mommy, we're back. The one door I do not have to hesitate with. Okay. Get the gift. Alright. Bag of nasty. Smells of kind of like fresh wine. No, it's too bright red. Okay, so those weren't Nani's regardless. Those fingers weren't Nani's regardless. They were just kind of... Firstborn approaching rapidly. 3 times. Oh god.
How wonderful.
There we go.
With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be green.
Okay. Yeah, and then we've got the remainder of your reality. Same conversation as last time. Apologies if all you can hear is nieces and nephews. Oh, hey. Oh. Shit. Something approaching. Apologies if all you can hear is my niece and nephew playing the piano upstairs. It's not. I can't do anything. But I suppose continue to swing the guitar. Oh, plus there's still that secret room. Am I supposed to keep swinging the guitar? I can't do anything else. Can I? Oh, nope, there it is. Footstep stop. I can't open the door. Guitar smack! I can't open the door. That's the thing. You can see my mouse occasionally glitching. But I'm guessing I'm waiting for Nanny to pop through the door, and the option is accidentally kill her by hitting her with the guitar. Because I literally can do nothing else but like, swing the guitar right now. That's the only thing I can do. So either something's bugged or I'm supposed to just wait. Come on. Come on. Is this... Oh, there it is. Okay, do I swing the guitar now and shove the door open? Can I do anything, please? No, I just have to wait.
Hey, I'm
Yep,
back.
there it is. Oh, imagine if Robin got soft locked. That would be so bad. Resist the urge to bonk Nanny with your bass. That's the achievement I just got. I just got resist the urge to bonk Nanny with your bass as an achievement. Oh my god. Hurry, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off. Yeah, she's your girlfriend now. Be happy.
She's back? Why?
Girlfriend's fighting.
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals.
Nice, 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 nice.
I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... you know... Did we...
Yes. I take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my
Can you
throat back
save
down.
me anyways?
Apparently she's a bleeding heart and you are fucking hot.
I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Oh, so you're a mom.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
She's so mad she
Why
doesn't have
don't you tell me?
grandbabies.
You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
You ruined everything. You two seemed pretty close before he shot you.
I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
So he started it, got a harem, and abandoned his waifu. Guess that explains why Nani thought I was here for Buck when we first ran
For a
into each
second
other.
Back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the
Oh.
trip.
Nice. Really? To think she risked everything just to help me. And so after this, reality will end eventually.
Yes.
And I'm a part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl,
Well, that's
technically.
one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Cool indeed.
Oh.
But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were...
It's gone that far.
say
Keep running. 60 miles. Okay.
It's a small... Just think...
Okay.
Don't stop running. And leave the book behind to burn.
I don't expect
If
to
the
end up
Thousand
liking
ever
her,
recovered
honestly.
it,
I figured she'd just
they
be a
could
pretty
seed the
strong
Blackwoods again.
antagonist. Yeah.
And this will all have been for nothing.
Yeah. But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
But what about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
Cult fit acquired. I slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
It means they're lesbians. She fits her clothes. But the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
It means we're the same size, so when we move in together after this and become lesbians, then we can share clothes.
Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
The valley girl and the goth. Yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing.
If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
Poke. I got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down.
She...
She's jealous. Goat mommy is jealous.
All right.
Reminds me of that
I
one
want
blonde
this
chick from
so
Stardew.
badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Oh my god, she does.
Come on, let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
Oh, okay. The root room. Can I talk to you again? No? And you're just over here being a sexy NPC. Okay. Alright, we gotta sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Okay, so we gotta make it back downstairs. Okay. Doo-doo-boo, doo-doo-boo, doo-doo-boo. Tommy room. Anybody here? No? Okay, here we go. Nope, nobody. Good. That was way too easy. Alright. Root room. It still has question marks, despite the fact that we know 100%. Da-da-da-da.
Actually did it. You really actually
Help Nani through her messy breakup. That's the achievement I just got.
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you.
I guess the smooch bar is
I
for
can't
later.
Thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
Well, I'll see you again. There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They
Toss
must
me
be
the book?
coming. I look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here, haha, I didn't imagine spending the I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back. If we went back to the South?
Okay. Okay, that was worth it. Nanny.
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well,
Mostly. Oh, she takes a long look at the book before
Hey,
tossing it into the fire.
This is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
No, not besties, platonic lesbians.
See ya.
Her smile's really pretty. I wish I could have met someone, I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Okay. I'm guessing the map is telling me to get the fuck out, yeah. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out. Oh, hi. Yes. Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally?
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
Do I really have to? Do I really have all of them fooled?
That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book has burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I'll totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
I can't believe you'd sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right.
Morons. Oh, I'm kind of surprised there wasn't like a dialogue tree option. Okay, hopefully this just means if I don't run into them again, we can get the fuck out. Let's see. Did I go too far? I went too far. Oh, that was easy. That was way too easy, yeah. Escape! Escapa! Get the fuck out. Can I turn around and see if that bug is still there? That bug is still there. I can't escape. I can't make the bug. I made it. I survived the night. Now we're getting FNAF flashbacks. We survived the night. FNAF flashbacks. I guess you're being rewarded for your moral choices. I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I'd better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of house begin coming down in cinders, burning any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances, except Buck is truly immortal. Yep, there he is. Hold it. Wait, what's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up.
Mr. Time Loop.
I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love.
House of Wax.
I can't wait.
Oh. All right. It has been a couple of hours. I do need to get to dinner, so that is ooh, pretty. Nani has left the 1,000. So that is where we are going to end tonight. I'm probably going to pick up first thing tomorrow. Chapter 1, True End. Ooh, coolio. Nice. And we got the anime style ending. Nice. And I think this is Buck and some of the other cultists. So here we go. We've got another cultist we're gonna have to whack.
Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Did something scary happen?
Oh, yep, it's time loop. Okay. But yeah, that is where we are going to be ending for the time being. I kind of wanted to be able to finish the entire game in one go, but it's a lot longer than I expected. So I will see if we can finish everything tomorrow. I know that Nico is going to be heading out soon. I believe you have like your recruitment thing, so you're going to be going to basic. So everybody say a sayonara to Nico for the next couple of months. They're going to be off and not able to join us again for quite some time. But yeah, that is where we're going to end tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm mildly surprised you guys didn't take advantage of it's possible that I don't know where the thing is, but I should have an extension available for you guys called Blurp, and it basically just allows you to play sounds, to use bits and play sounds while I'm streaming. Don't know if you guys didn't find that, or if it's not available yet and I set it up wrong, but you should. But once I have that all set up, you guys can like play sounds. Oh yeah, Blurp's on here. I have a meeting on Tuesday or Wednesday for that, and tomorrow I have a funeral. I'm sorry about the funeral. Terrible at consoling people, so I hope that goes as well as it can. I am Blurp, like I said, now that I have affiliate, I'm working on some custom chats. I am working custom chats. I'm working on custom emotes. I'm working on custom animated emotes. I'm animating them myself by hand. So that's going to take a little while, but I am going to have those. I'm working on custom emotes, just like images. I'm working on some like custom sub badges and like the monthly tier sub badges and everything, so because I can upload those. And there's also, like I said, the blurps, and you guys should have seen it at the top, the attack thing. So if if we get big enough, I might have to lower that, the viewer attack thing, but basically it just puts a threshold to where there are bits that are donated, and once you have a certain amount of donates, you guys can launch shit at me while on screen. You can hit me with shit. So that's the two things I have set up for now. If you have any suggestions for other stuff like that, aside from being able to throw shit at Yamoth or being able to play funny sounds, let me know, and I will see about if I can find it and implement it, because I think stuff like that is really fun. Yeah, Robin would be all right. Also, I would move the bit thing to the corner instead of the middle of the screen. Yeah, I'm considering. I've just had this. Technically, I've had this up for a little bit. Checkbox. Technically, I have had this up for a little bit available. It's mostly where it is because you know what, I can probably actually, no, because I can't alter it too much. If I make it big enough to cover the entire screen, because the whole point is that you can hit me with it. So if I put it too far to one side, you can't get me with it. And that's like half of the point. Uh so it's a little bit big. It's a little bit big. So we'll be adjusting things. There are, like I said, it's kind of new. No, no, that was the emo wall. I didn't want to move that. It's new, like I said, so I'm not sure how that's gonna play out. I definitely want it. So instead he wins the race. Yeah, I'm working on it when it comes to exact placement and everything. So we're going to be figuring that out. I also don't have it in chat at the moment. I have to add it in chat as well so that we can have like a just chatting and you guys can smack me in the face with a anvil. Eventually, I do believe it's like a paid thing. There's certain things that I could have a subscription for, and there's a free version of it. So, bit thing in the corner, be interesting. It's don't really feel grief, so I'm good. Nico. Nico, now that you're going to be in the military, you need to see one of them military um therapists. I genuinely think you need to see a military therapist. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of everything the government is going to provide to you. I uh Oh, come on. We both know, we all know here that you need at the very least ways to deal with that psycho sister of yours. Oh. But yeah, so like I've got some cool things coming now that I have affiliate, so there's some interesting things going to be done. Oh, or makes sense mostly saying that because it was. Oh yeah, I was covering the quest information. I'm not too worried about that. Uh, how do you not know of the TIT system? I do not know of the TIT system. You'll have to send me a link to it um on Discord or like drop it in the general chat on Discord and I'll look into it and see if it's something I can do. I'll see if it's something I can add. I don't, if it is paid, I can't afford it right now. But right now, like I said, we've got blurps so you can play sounds. There's a whole ass library on there. I left the inappropriate ones available. There are many reasons why. Oh, there are many reasons why. But yeah, so I am going to leave you guys here. I'm going to put it on I am trying to make some form of money from this. So, I'm going to throw up the ending soon, play an ad roll, and then we are going to be ending. But yes, thank you very much. Thank you all so much for playing with me, for being here with me. Twitch integrated throwing system. Oh, okay. What is it that it was the streamer attack one was just the one that was recommended to me. So if there is something better, then we can definitely look into that. The Twitch integrated, I'll have to look into that. If you send me like a link or something to the exact one you're talking about, otherwise I will Google it and see if I can find it. but we'll work on that, the Twitch integrated throwing system, because I think that'll be fun. If I specifically added the blurb and the I don't know what the fuck is happening to the subscriber chat. That's new. I don't know what the fuck is happening to that. I'm gonna need to fix that. Perfect. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing my best to get as many fun things up on the channel going. If you have suggestions, as always, let me know. I will work on them. But that is where we're going to be ending tonight. I will probably pick up, and we're going to be doing chapter 2 tomorrow. If I am not violently ill, I am on Dayquil, like a lot of Dayquil right now. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you all so much for playing with me, for spending time with me. I hope that the next time I am playing a Dead Space or Resident Evil horror game, you guys will use Blurp and scare the shit out of me, because I've been wanting to do that since the very day I became a streamer. So, thank you all so much. Thank you for bearing with the ads, and you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night. If you down a bottle, you'll be fine in 24 hours. I take the pill forms. There's about 60 pills in there. I think we're gonna stick with a handful of those. But you guys have a wonderful night. Good luck with your funeral tomorrow. Good luck with your basic. Mordred, you should probably go the fuck to sleep. And thank you so much for joining me. Also, thanks to Vampy and Mayan for subscribing to me, because like holy fucking shit, thank you so much. I'd be a subscriber to Vampy and Mayan if I had money. I do not. So apologies for that. And for Boat Wrecker Jr. as well. They're one of my oldest viewers and the first person to hop on the Moth hype train. So you guys, thank you so much, and you have an absolutely wonderful night.